Come on guys, let's learn about process management in Linux today. So let's start with that. So first I will switch it to the root user, sudo su then hyphen. Then for listing the process, we have the command ps hyphen aux. So here ps means processes. Then we have three flags a, u and x. A means include all user processes. Here you can see user column, and here we have root user mostly. But if you have processes of other users too, then it will include all those users processes also. That's why A means all user processes. Then U means user readable format. So here you can see the output will have several columns, and we have the output in user readable format. Then X means it will include background jobs too. So output will have multiple columns like user, then PID means process ID, then percentage of CPU and percentage of memory used by each of the processes, and many other columns. Also we have multiple processes here, and if you want to filter any one of the process, then we have to filter that using pipe and grep command. So let's do that now. Clear the screen, then same command ps hyphen aux. Then I can use pipe. Pipe will just join two commands, then that I have explained in a previous video. Then for filter we can use grep command. Then I can use any one of the process like SSH process or any other process. If I do that, so this will list all the processes related to SSH, and each processes can be identified using the process IDs. Let's create our own process now. I will create one process called as sleep. Then in sleep, how many seconds I want to sleep, I can give that. I will sleep for 300 seconds. Then the ampersand symbol or and symbol. Here sleep means it will pause or delay for these many seconds. That means here 5 minutes of 300 seconds. And means this process will run it in background mode. And once the process is created, we have the PID or process ID for this particular sleep process now. Now if you want to filter this process, we can run ps hyphen aux, then pipe grep, then the process name, that is sleep. So this command will filter two processes, but this 42783 is nothing but this grep process only. It means this process only. Because this command have sleep mode, that's why it is filtering that too. But the actual process is this 42767. That is sleep 300 command. Also we will get other details like percentage of memory and CPU used here. Then if you want to stop or kill this process, we have the command called as kill. So first I will get the process ID, then I can run the command called as kill and this process ID. So now I have stopped or killed this process. Now if I run again that psaux grep sleep command, so here one process is grep and another actual process is terminated. And sometimes when the process is running, we can't kill that process directly. For that we can use a command called as kill -9. Let's try out that. Before that I will create the process again. Then I can just run kill -9, then the process ID. So this process should be killed now, and if I again run that psaux grep command, now also I have that grep process. Other than that, one more process is there that is already killed. Here -9 means we are forcefully killing these processes. If we don't add -9, it will try to gracefully terminate this particular process. Here -9 is nothing but a signal number. These are some of the important signal numbers, like -15 means it will try to gracefully terminate the process. By default, it will run -15 only if we don't add any other number. And -9 means forcefully terminate the process. Then -1 means it will hang up the process. Then -2 means interrupt the process. Then -3 is nothing but a control slash. Then -19 means control Z. And -2 is nothing but control C. So these are some of the important signal numbers. And instead of kill, we can use another command called as pkill. Let's create process first. So to kill the process, I can run another command called as pkill. Then the process name, instead of process ID, I can run process name here. And if you want to forcefully kill like -9, instead of -9, I can give -f here. Then run that particular command. Now if I run psaux command, that process won't be there. And one more command to list the background job is jobs command. So if I run this process now, and if I just run jobs, it will list the running background jobs. Instead of running the sleep command in background mode, if I want to run this in foreground mode, then I can just run fg. Fg means foreground, then the percentage and the job ID. Job ID is 1 here. If I give 1, and now this is running in foreground mode, and my terminal session is locked to this particular process now. And if I want to come out of this, I can just press Ctrl Z. Now if I run jobs, process is stopped now. And if I want to modify this job to background mode, then I can run bg. Bg means background and fg means foreground. Then the job ID, that is %1. If I again run jobs, now the job is running. All the processes will have its own priority. If I want to set priority for my particular process, then I can have the command called as nice -n, then the priority number. So here I give number as 10. Then I can give actual command, that is sleep 300 seconds. Then I can run it in a background mode. If I run this now, process is running and the priority of this particular process is 10 now. Now if I want to give higher priority for this particular process, then I have the command called as renice. Renice hyphen n. Then I will give a 5. 5 means it will have the more priority than 10. Then the process name hyphen p and the process name, that is sleep, or process ID also I can give. Here process name won't work. I have to give the process ID, that is 42925. Here now the priority of this particular process is changed. Old priority is 10. Now the new priority will be 5. Most of the time there will be multiple processes will be running on your server. So if you want to monitor those particular processes in real time, you have the command called as stop. You can just run top. It will list all the processes and we will have the columns like PID, user, PR, NI, these many columns. And also this is real time. These values will change. You can see these values are changing now. That means this is the real time. This top interface is real time, and if you want to quit from this, you can just press Q. So that is the use case of top. Instead of top, you can have one more command called as htop. If I run htop, so htop will give exact output of top, but htop will be more interactive mode. We can see a lot of options here. For help, we can press F1, and for setup, we can press F2. Similarly, for sort by, we can press F6. Then for nice means, if you want to change the priority, we can press F7. And if you want to kill the process, we can press F9. So there are a lot of options in htop. Now, for example, I want to sort this by memory percentage. Then I can just press F6. Then I can type percentage MEM. Then enter. Now it is sorted by memory percentage. So htop is very interactive and it is very helpful. Now let's press F10 to quit this. Now I am out of htop window. Also there are other commands to check out the used memory or free memory in this particular server. I have a command called as free, then -h. So this will give the details like total memory, that is 957 MB, then used memory, free memory, available memory, and shared memory, cache memory, all these details. So that's it for today. We have learned the process management today. So subscribe and check out other videos too, and keep learning.